Alright guys, this video is all about Chidobe Awuzie except for this few tidbits I have at the beginning. Number one, I think we were right, well not we, the Cowboys on that picture, I think it was right with Jonathan Cooper starting at left guard and Lyle Collins at right tackle. That's what I think Stephen Jones said the other day. He said some more interesting things. He said that Tony Romo was going to be our backup, which a lot of you love, but don't expect Romo to come in as spot duty if this ever happens. I mean, Dak has to be like gone for the year, and we still have chances to make it to the playoffs. And that scenario has to be perfect for them to get on the phone and call CBS and say, "Hey, give us Romo." Oh my God, it's raining. All right, stop. And Jalen Smith is almost ready, which is amazing. And Lucky Whitehead should get ready to leave the Dallas Cowboys facilities because I think his job is done. Now about Chidobe Awuzie. My favorite thing about him is his tenacity, the way he hits and all that kind of stuff. Someone posted on this thing, said we have midget corners. We don't have this guy. He's 6 foot 200 pounds, and I've seen reports where he's been measured above 6 foot, which is I don't really think so, but still he's a pretty decent sized corner. His flexibility is wonderful. He can play outside corner, he can play a slot corner, and he can play safety. And I think the Cowboys are going to look at him on all. And let me go a little deeper on that. Byron Jones is the same thing. Now, a lot of people have their opinions on Byron Jones, you know, whether he can play corner or whatever, but he has the ability to play corner and safety and things of that sort. So maybe the secondary, you know, is not going to be okay, this is our right corner, this is our left corner, this is our strong safety, this is our free safety, and this is our slot, and that's the way we roll. They may not deal in those absolutes. They may move around a bit because Byron Jones has been a jack of all trades, where you can move him over here and move him over there, and maybe they'll be able to be more flexible and use Byron Jones against taller receivers, like I said before, and then keep him back at safety for most other times or whatever. And the same thing with Awuzie, put him in slot corner or back or wherever. So the secondary looks as flexible as I can imagine it, and it makes sense with the NFL moving forward, because we have shifty guys like ODB, Crowder, and then we got big guys like Marshall and Alshon Jeffrey, and it's not going to change. You know, these receivers, they're either going to be extremely shifty like our Cole Beasley and Ryan Switzer, or they're going to be big monsters. And we're going to have to be able to cover both of those guys in different games, because this game we might have big guys, and that game we might have short shifty guys. So I really like the versatility of the Awuzie pick. My favorite thing about him, I'll go back to number one thing. My number one thing about Chido is his Wonderlic score of 35. If you remember back, some of you, it was a long time ago, but when we drafted Mo, I wasn't as excited because of the Wonderlic score of, I won't say it out loud because it's too embarrassing, but I was worried about his ability to take on the defense and learn everything at an accelerated pace, especially at the NFL level. So he finally got it going later on in career, which made sense to me because he finally understood playing in defense 3 years. He finally understood what he was doing and whatnot. These guys, Chidobe, Byron Jones scored a 33, Chidobe 35. And here's a little nugget to make sure you tune in for the Xavier Woods, one of my favorites in this draft. He scored a 39. So we got that type of intelligence on the back end, and you cannot underestimate smarts. You cannot. Okay, had to get off on that. He hits hard. He throws himself into action. He's actually more of a zone corner, which don't get me confused with the X and O's guys. I'm not an X and O's guy, but Marinelli's Kappa 2 scheme has a lot of zone. At least I know that. And for you Madden people out there, he has the clutch trait. That's what a lot of scouts said about Awuzie. He knows how to play big in certain moments. So that's very good. Now there were some things that scouts didn't like. I want to say it just to be fair and just to say what the scouts didn't like. One, he said your player you might love more than he is great on the field. And I kind of see that because I'm in love already, so I can see that. I said he's got to reach what I got up here for Chido. He has to do great, but I'm willing to accept whatever he brings because I like him. See there, I've already compensated. I already compensated for bad play right there, and he ain't even took a snap yet. I like Chido. His recovery speed, they say it's not very good where he'll recover, and the worst part of that is that when he finally gets there, he's very handsy, and a lot of scouts said that about him. He's very handsy and he tugs and stuff like that, so he might get called for a PI or something like that. And then they said he's not really a playmaker, which I don't understand. When it comes to interceptions, I'm pretty sure that's what they mean when they said not really a playmaker. Because if you look at his highlights, you'll see sometimes when he catches the ball and well, he should have caught the ball and the announcer said, well, there should have been an interception. I think there was a couple of highlights where he broke up the ball that way. But I don't care. He's a very active guy. He's kind of like Scandrick. Scandrick, the ball has hit Scandrick sometimes, but the outside guys and the safeties I need as ball hawks. I really do, because they have time to zone in on the ball and snatch it. The slot cornerback just break up the play and stop that little guy from doing whatever you got to do. All right, that's pretty much it. We will do Jordan Lewis next. And I have a lot to say about that guy too. I don't know which one I like the most. I don't know. And Ryan Switzer, I just don't know which one I like the most. I don't. All right, holla at you. Have a good weekend. I'll see you on Sunday probably. See you. No, I won't see you on Sunday. What we're doing, I'm having my kid's birthday party down here. So the birthday party is on Saturday, and the squirrel. He just came. My birthday party is on Saturday, and the blessing we're gonna have them blessed in the church on Sunday, and then we're flying home on Sunday. So probably Monday morning I'll get up early and crank out another video. So hopefully the next video will be from my man cave, and I will be extremely tired. All right, holla at you. Peace.